Yeah.
All right, yep, hit live. I think we're rolling, guys.
All right, here we go.
Yep, we are on. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, Shragshaw here, founder of Lifestyle Westchester. Welcome to the Foodie Show, episode 3. We're here at Tomatillo in Dobbs Ferry. So first I want to thank David for having us. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And here's one thing you guys want to know. This place is a Chester original. So I'm going to have my co-host, Gene, come on, and he'll tell you guys what it's all about.
All right, David, it's nice to meet you. Thank
Nice
you
to
so
meet
much.
you.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for having me here.
So a big thing, right? We, here at Lifestyle Westchester, we love to focus on businesses and especially restaurants for the Foodie Show, on some real interesting restaurants that are just identify with the local community. And we definitely feel we found the right place here. One of the biggest things we see is that right outside it says Tomatillo, a Chester original. So tell us a little bit about that. What does that mean, a Chester original?
Well, when I first was building the place out, everyone was like, "So what is it going to be? Tell me all about it." And I was like, and I couldn't keep, thinking of a different way to describe it. And I was like, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be a Chester original. That's what it's going to be. There's no way to pigeonhole it. There's no way to describe it in a few sentences. It's going to be a Chester original. What does that mean? It means that we're very proud about being in Westchester. We try to celebrate everything in the Hudson Valley, source locally. We want to be a part of the community. That was a big focus of my goals.
There are a lot of Mexican restaurants, Latin restaurants here in Westchester, but you do something that many few restaurants do when you talk about locally sourced, your concept from farm to taco. It's really interesting, and it definitely, it's something that the people here in Westchester, I know, love, right? People love to know what they're eating and where it's coming from. So tell us a little bit about that concept from farm to taco and what it means to Tomatillo.
Well, absolutely. That was very important. From the very beginning, I wanted to celebrate everything in the area. I wanted to source locally. I wanted to be able to be happy about what I was eating and what I was serving. I have children, so it became very important to me to make sure that they were eating responsibly sourced food. And celebrating, again, locally things, what meant reaching out to farmers. And it just so happens that Stone Barns was opening up about the same time that I was opening up, and the farmers kept coming in, and we struck up a relationship, and so they were the first farm that I connected with, and from there we met other farmers, and realized what a great bounty there is throughout the Hudson Valley. So we celebrate all the things that the farmers are producing, and we try to put it on a plate.
So you work with Stone Barns, right? What are some of the other farms that you work with here in Westchester?
Blooming Hill is one of them. Hilltop is another.
Hilltop from Yorktown Heights.
Right. Yeah. They're great, fantastic. They're all great. I mean, all the farms. That's one of the most rewarding parts about the work is working with the farmers who are really passionate about what they're doing, and they bring that passion to us, and we can then turn that around and make a great taco out of it or a great burrito. It's great.
Awesome. So, again, guys, we're here at Tomatillo in Dobbs Ferry, a Chester original. So definitely continue to check them out on social media. We're talking with David, the owner of Tomatillo. So let's talk about the menu a little bit. The menu has a little bit of everything.
Yes.
We're excited because we're going to be able to see a few of the signature dishes, but let's just talk about the menu a little bit and some of your customers' favorite items here.
Well, we started off with burritos. That was like our primary focus, and we sort of branched out into tacos as they became more popular. Small plates, small bites, things like that certainly took off in the last few years, and so we've segued into tacos a lot, and they're becoming very popular as well. But burritos are pretty much our most popular dish, and there's a variety of them, all different creations. Here's some food coming now.
Awesome, perfect timing. So these are the nachos, yeah?
Right. Well, these are our vegan nachos. This is a new dish that we have on the menu.
Vegan nachos.
Vegan nachos.
All right, here we go. Let's talk about this a little bit.
So we made a vegan cheese out of cauliflower and cashews, give it some spice to give it nice nacho cheesy flavor. We top it with some cauliflower that's been roasted because it's also in the cheese. Pickled carrots, pickled onions, pickled jalapenos, a little guacamole.
That looks fantastic. Vegan nachos. So those of you who are asking or wondering if there's some great vegan items, here we go. Vegan nachos, a great portion, great size as well. That looks fantastic. All right, next up on our list.
Okay, here are 3 tacos that we picked out. We have a Baja fish taco, which is a battered cod, pickled cabbage, and a little crema. We have a chicken taco here with cheese and lettuce, and I believe it's a chipotle aioli. And here's another new taco that we have on the menu. It's fajita eggplant tacos, and these are grilled, spiced, marinated, and then grilled, and they have just a great texture, great flavor, and again, chipotle aioli.
Wow. And very colorful as well. Let's get a good look at that. Take a look, guys. So, traditional tacos, but with a nice twist there. Flavored, seasoned. All right.
All right. Here's 2 more dishes.
Here we go. Let's start with this one, baby.
Okay, this is a vegan bowl. It's a tempeh al pastor, so it's sort of a twist on the al pastor pork taco. It's got vegan sour cream, grilled pineapple, again pickled vegetables, rice, beans, and sautéed greens, and it's a very popular bowl.
That's fantastic.
Bowls are sort of taking off too, as well as tacos, without the not eating the tortillas.
What a great shot.
And this is one of my favorites. My mainstay. I eat this almost at least 3 or 4 times a week. This is the Oaxacan, and it's
The Oaxacan.
The Oaxacan.
All right.
So it's with our homemade mole, which I think is really fantastic. It's made with a bunch of dried chilies, chocolate, plantains, dates. There's just so many ingredients in it. Sesame seeds.
It's a little sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy. It's just really, really satisfying, and it goes great with chicken. And that's what this is a chicken burrito with cheese, beans, and the mole.
So again, guys, traditional item, but with the specific twist in the seasoning, the flavors, homemade sauce. What else can you ask for? That's fantastic. So we're gonna definitely take some more shots of these items as well, and so you can kind of take a look and see what you're missing out on right now. But make sure you visit Tomatillo here in Dobbs Ferry. You're open 7 days a week?
7 days a week, lunch and dinner.
Lunch and dinner. Okay, fantastic. One of the biggest things is when people like to go out to eat, especially in Westchester, it's all about the experience, right? What would you say is really key to Tomatillo and what you want your customers to gain as far as an experience when they come and visit you here?
Well, our motto is have fun, dig in.
Have fun, dig in.
Have fun, dig in. So basically, we're a very casual burrito place, small, intimate. This is not white tablecloth service, obviously. This is just relax, have fun. You're not going to break the bank here. You're going to have good, wholesome food that's good for the planet and good for you. And margaritas to wash it down. And I think that just sort of sums it up. It's just just relax and have fun.
Feel good, right?
Feel good, yeah.
Feel good. That's awesome. So you heard David talk about margaritas. We're going to be getting to that in just a minute. There's some fantastic cocktails, specialty cocktails.
You guys deliver?
That's coming, actually.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, that is. Well, we played with Uber Eats. We played with a couple different things. Didn't really work out that well. But there's a local guy who's going to be providing that for us.
Just for Dobbs Ferry, or?
For all the restaurants.
For all the river towns in the area?
I'm not sure his stance is, how far he's going, but he works with a lot of restaurants.
Something to stay tuned for.
Yes, absolutely, and within weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're here at Tomatillo, Dobbs Ferry, open 7 days a week, lunch and dinner. We're going to be tagging Tomatillo in all of our pictures and everything, so you can continue to follow them. And definitely, like you heard it from David himself, it's a feel-good place, great food. The ingredients are fresh from farm to taco. So with that being said, we're going to kick it over to the bar area, and you're going to hear about these specialty cocktails that are going to be made just for us. So let's kick it over to Maggie over at the bar. She's gonna meet with Megan.
All right, guys, you hear me? Bring your questions.
Hey guys, we're here at Tomatillo, a Next Chester original, and we're with the bartender Megan. Megan, what are we making today?
We are making a jalapeno cucumber margarita with Tomatillo tequila.
With Tomatillo tequila, my special favorite jalapeno tequila, right?
Yes, jalapeno infused tequila. It's delicious.
Okay, so what are we putting in the glass right now?
So the first step to this drink is we take some fresh cilantro and some cucumber and take this stick and we just muddle these to get some nice flavors.
Okay.
Good. Muddle first and then
Add some ice.
fill the glass up with ice. Do a couple ounces of tequila. This really smells like
This is one of my favorite tequilas. One of my friends actually started this company.
They're great tequilas.
Yeah, they have it.
The cocoa's fantastic.
The cocoa is great, and they have a third one, tropical.
Yeah, we have it all right up there.
Yep.
And then we do a little bit of fresh squeezed lime juice.
Fresh squeezed, just lime.
Just lime. Well, actually, there's a little bit of agave mixed into it.
Agave? Okay,
syrup.
yep.
Got Arthur right back there, squeezing lime.
Oh,
So I guess
there he
it's
is in
sweet
the
little
background,
cakes of agave?
making the juice.
Yep. And then just a little bit of triple sec, just sweeten it up.
Okay.
And then the agave that's in the lime juice is just a little, so we do a little bit more on there.
A little spicy, a little sweet. Good for a Friday afternoon, right?
It's my favorite drink to make.
Oh, I
Smells so
love
good.
this drink.
So we just give it a good shake.
Garnish with a cucumber or two, a lime.
Just pour it in there.
This looks amazing. Okay, so let's go over the ingredients again really quick. We've got the Tomatillo jalapeno tequila. You have some
Fresh squeezed lime juice, some triple sec, and muddled cilantro and cucumber.
All right.
And a little agave syrup.
And a little agave garnished with a cucumber and a lime. All right, guys, we are here at Tomatillo in Dobbs Ferry. It's a Next Chester original, and cheers. It's Friday. Thanks for tuning in to the Foodie Show for Lifestyle Westchester, and we'll see you next week.